All right, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Innings YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish, and we are back with the White Sox deck today. And so we have a lot of players to work on. The past few pack openings we've done, we've got almost a full bullpen now, and that was the biggest need. We're gonna be working on those guys today. We're gonna be getting some more GIs, some more black diamonds, and then we're going to be doing a big skill session with premium skill changes. We got almost 200, and so you guys may wonder, how is that even possible? Well, in the store recently, they had the 100 premium skill change ticket for a $99 deal. They went ahead and got that, plus what we were already saving up and stuff and got from other packages as well. So we're gonna be doing that tonight. We're gonna have legend skill change tickets. We're gonna have a lot to use on all the players that we have gotten recently. And we need it on this account. So we've gotten a lot of players. We've built this team fast in terms of players, but in terms of skills, there's only one guy that we've technically endgame finished in terms of Derek Jeter with this set. Wood, technically not an endgame because it's a 3-3-1. I know it says 3-3-2, but he's already level 1. And then Page, 3-3-1 right there. And what I will say, after the last pack opening, seeing where this squad is at and how many black diamonds we're gonna have to work on, we have made the executive decision to, once we get a 3-3-1 set with a skill that can get by with that, it may not be endgame, we're gonna stick with it. If we have a chance to come back to it later down the road, we will, but we're not gonna push for the ultimate endgame level set with every single player right off the bat. We have too many guys to work on at this point, and it's been such bad luck with upgrade sessions that we're gonna start going for sets that can get by, may not be endgame, but allow us to work on other players, especially with the line that the list is growing. of cards waiting. And if we continue to always try and go for the best set right now with how this team's been going, we may never get there. So we're going to change up our strategy a little bit. We're still going to be looking for good sets, for good skills and stuff. We're not going to keep anything. But just letting you guys know, we're going to lax down requirements and try and at least work on multiple players and everyone in this, hopefully with all the resources we have. But that's the rundown. We're going to be doing a big upgrade session in this one. We have a lot to work on. And maybe we get some better luck in this one and get some more endgame sets besides Jeter. You never know. But also, coupon codes tonight. We got the premium trainer and league ball recharge recharge tickets that will be given out at the end of the stream. And then also, if we hit 150 likes, the bonus will be sent out as well. So if we hit 150 likes, you guys will get a premium skill trainer ticket. And if you guys haven't liked the driveway, I highly appreciate that. But welcome back in, everyone. It feels good to be back. And we got World Series baseball going on right now. So if you guys haven't already seen, there is a poll in the chat. Who you guys got tonight in Game 3 between the Dodgers and Blue Jays? Blue Jays took Game 1 in a blowout win. I said last week on the Rival stream, you can go find it. This series was going to go 6 or 7 games. I don't remember if I said 6 or 7, but I had it going to at least Game 6. There are a lot of people saying Dodgers in 4 that I had seen on social media. I knew that wasn't going to be the case. The Blue Jays have been hot. They just came off a Game 7 win. Granted, they didn't have as much rest as the Dodgers, but they still had 3 days rest, which is enough to recharge your staff and get everyone ready, where the Dodgers had about a week or so, if not more. Allows them to get cold. So that Game 1 did not shock me. I told you guys we get to the bullpen, that's going to be our problem. That's exactly what happened. Snell wasn't on, go to the bullpen, and instantly a 9-run inning right there. And that game was toast. But then we have Yamamoto, back-to-back complete games in this postseason. Absolute gem in Game 2. Dodgers get the 5-1 dub. And it's all tied up. This is going to be a great series, y'all. I'm excited. Get your Game 3 predictions in here. And by the time we stream again, the World Series will be done. So who do you guys got winning, knowing that it's 1-1 tied up? 3 games in LA. And then they go back to Toronto, depending on what the series looks like in terms of if the Dodgers can win these next 3 games and end it, or the Blue Jays win the next 3 games and end it, or not. So let's see who's in here also, by the way. Glad you guys could make it in here. Michael Dayton, good to see you. I can't see this. Hold on. I can't see whatever the first user was in here. I apologize. It's getting blocked by the poll. Michael Dayton, what's up, though, by the way? Sunday Golfer 79, good to see you. We got baseball and everything. Welcome in, my man. Now you play this game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Mike Barr just got a nice. Caleb 31, good to see him. Emily 925, good to see you here as well from Kansas. Yes, sir. We got Speedy, we got Reed, we got Ben R, we got Marcus. Glad you can make a Jeffrey Villain. What's up? How's it going, my man? Good to see you. I'm doing good. How about you? K-Cow, glad you can make it. They should have increased the amount of Prime cards you could donate. So they actually did, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was this year or last year, but I know that it used to be 40. I'm pretty sure they increased it to 50. I don't know if that was the same last year, but they actually did increase that. But I'm sure the reason is because I'm pretty sure there's probably accounts that have hundreds, if not thousands of primes probably in the inventory. So I think that's probably why. They're definitely easier to get than a lot of the other higher tier cards of SIGs and stuff. But 84, my savior, good to see you here as well. We'll see what happens. Maybe we get some better luck. Travis, good to see Anthony. Glad you can make it. Zach, good to see you here from Detroit. Yes, sir. Ralph just started a 5th 9-eye team. The Cubs re-rolled on the special SIG. Got Arietta Diamond in League Mode team. SIG got Schwarber. Let's go, baby. How do you guys do so many teams? I see people that have like 5 teams on Rivals. I see people that have like 5 teams like you, Ralph, on 9-eye. How do you guys manage? That, like, props to y'all that can not only do that many alts, but keep up with them as well. It's crazy. Allen County, good to see you. That one guy, good to see you as well. Ben R, be careful re-rolling on new alts. Yes, that one guy, good to see you. Good to see you as well. That the Boys of Summer, good to see you. Glad you can make it. The Dogs, glad you can make it. If I missed you guys, say what is up, by the way. Mr. Z, good to see you in here. Yeah, it got increased to 50. Only 10 more, though. I would like to see that get pushed to maybe 100 sometime. But then again, how would they see that with the points and stuff? I don't know if they would have to redo that. I don't know. But 100 would actually probably be a good one, but they did increase it. Our Carlitos, what's up? PR King, glad you can make it. Hola, Kilometro, Final TV. Who else is in here? Just pulled a Biggie Supreme on the Biggio Supreme on the Astros deck from the donation event. Nice, Mr. Z. Nice. Welcome in, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and do this thing. So first things first, we're gonna cover the events that are going on, or I guess still going on. We haven't had really anything new, I think, since the last stream, and then we're gonna get right into this. We have a lot to do. Like I said, we have 180 premium skill change tickets, a little bit more than that. I'm hoping we don't go through all of them tonight, and like I said, we're not gonna go for the absolute best skills possible. We can use them on all the guys we have tonight, but we're not going to be pushing for the actual maximum. Once we get a 331 or higher, we move on, and if we can come back down the road, we will. But who knows? Welcome in, Preacher Man. Good to see you as well. Walkus, welcome in. Hola, Walkus. The dogs, what is up? Glad you can make it. Have I ever tried the orange prime yet? No, the orange creamsicle one, I have not. I have not seen it in stores. I saw it on social media when they launched it, and I have not seen it yet. Orange creamsicle. It sounds amazing. Have you guys tried that? All right, so first things first, we have the postseason event still going on. Play your 30 league mode games a day to get your 300 points. You go to the shop, and you guys can purchase all these items. We only have a couple things left we can purchase anyways. We have 1,300 points. I guess we can... Nothing really is that useful. So let's just get the TSD, the Team Select Diamond, the Primes. I don't really care about the bat flips. I guess we'll do the League Ball recharge tickets and use these up. We got how many days? 15 days? And then you'll probably have, I think, 8 to 10 days left to earn points in the last 5 or 7 or week, I think, you can only spend. So just make sure you guys keep on doing that using your points. That's still going on. Obviously, postseason is coming to an end here soon. Also, we got the special dice event. Get your 10 rolls, 10 tickets a day. You get 1 free, and then the others are playing different game modes and stuff. And then after you get to lap 20, you get all these accumulated rewards plus whatever you land on each roll. So that's still going on. Don't need to show that off, I don't think. Also, the 9th anniversary event has officially closed the donation portion of it. And they are now tallying from October 26th, so starting yesterday up until October 28th. And then I believe later that day, the acquiring portion of this event, where you guys can actually get a player that was donated. So essentially, everyone donates their cards, they get into a big pool, and then you can get a random player or a random card that you select out of that pool. You could end up getting a SIG, you could get a Legend, you could get a Supreme that people donated. That will open up then. So we'll see if anyone gets lucky. I've never managed to pull anything better than a SIG. Has anyone ever pulled anything better than a SIG, or something super useful from that? It's a good way for people to switch up the cards and get rid of stuff, but I don't know. I'm interested to see if you guys have. Hola, soy hola. Carlitos, Tommy Sig from your TSS Plus. Nice. Got that nice power. Love seeing that. All right, and then last but not least, no, we have a couple more to cover. We'll cover. We got the postseason hit event. Make sure you guys keep on doing your hits each day. There's 5 days left. You guys get your 5 bonus through this month as well. If you guys haven't done that, you can complete all 3 of these missions each day to get them. And at 25, you get your SIG pack plus everything else. So make sure you guys finish that event up. That's going to go away here soon. And let's see, last things we'll talk about, again, I guess because it's still relatively new, we probably won't cover this in the following months, is the first historic. Yeah, we won't cover this next month. We'll cover it when it goes to second, if they continue to do this theme, obviously, since we have the first. But the first historic player call-up event. So historic players, how it works changed a little bit, but essentially the event stays the same. You guys can get your diamond players and everything from that. Also, there's an exchange shop. We've already gotten pretty much everything that's useful for us. And then each month that this event goes on, you can accumulate up to 1,000 points to get all these items here as well. And then the entry for the giveaway ended. I can't remember everyone that won these rewards right here, but I'm pretty sure they put out on their social who won these rewards already. So that giveaway thing that everyone could enter into is now over as well. So that's pretty much it for events. Nothing new, all covering stuff over again. But yes, that pretty much wraps that up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Anyone else coming in that has not said hello, say what is up before we get this thing going, before we get into it. Dave, welcome in. You got a normal You got Cy Young. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, dono events back in 2 days. Yep. That doesn't surprise me, Speedy. I'm pretty sure it makes sense in terms of if you had a lot of technically speaking, not saying it would be the case, but technically speaking, depending on what a team is holding on to and not holding on to, you could technically have more Supremes than Legends or Sigs or whatever that could throw off that, and I could see them doing that. But that would have been sweet if they just had like half of the pool as like Supremes, and they didn't do that. But I'm sure they probably do that to get to a certain percentage, which I wish they wouldn't do that. Connor, what is up? Glad you can make it. Jeremy, good to see you here as well. J Pro NYY, glad you can make it. Caleb 31, good to see you here as well. Elio De La Cruz, glad you can make it. All right, let's go ahead and do this thing. So first things first, let's show you guys who we're gonna be working on in this one. So let's go. We have no batters. I think we're gonna be working on this one. I think it's all pitchers. If I look, yeah. So pitching. We're focusing not on heavy today. Obviously, there's other people we can work on, but pitching is really our main focus. Really important in this game, obviously. And so Wood, like I said, already has a set that we will come back to down the road, and I'll just move this for a second. Already have a set that I'll come back to down the road, but since it's 3-3-1 with Control Master, Ace Dominant Pitcher, we're just sticking with this for now. Eventually, we could try and get a 3-3-2 or higher real endgame set, but we're changing the strategy for now to at least make sure everyone has a decent skill set. Satchel Paige has a Mr. Perfect 3-3-1. Actually, no, it's not 3-3-1. I believe it's, oh yeah, it is, because we're level 1, we haven't used this one yet. So level 1, haven't used it yet. It's a 3-3-1 Mr. Perfect, which actually Mr. Perfect on this type of card is actually pretty good because his base stats are so high. 76 is the lowest on break, and it's your normal. I know it's not based off of basic stats, but basic stats being higher will help your normal lineup stats, which are right there. It's off of the lowest normal lineup stat. And you guys have said Mr. Perfect is decent. Obviously, we wish we could have a 3-3-2 or higher. And we can always go down the road and change this, but for now we'll probably just stick with this. Probably maybe blue it and green it on stream if we have time. If not, we'll do it off. And then after that, there's really no one else that we've been able to work on and get any skills because we have put all of our resources, which is hundreds of premium skill change tickets and probably close to 50 legend skill change tickets and other things on these 3 guys alone: Derek Jeter, Wood, and Page. That's how bad it's been. And we only technically have one endgame set on Jeter. So tonight we got Folk that we need to try and get a skill set on that we made a Black Diamond in the last stream, which I believe is one of the highest, if not highest, bullpen team sigs for the White Sox. We also got Hendricks 21, who we just made a Black Diamond, GI'd and everything in the last stream to work on as well, who again is one of the highest team sig bullpen guys you can get for the White Sox. On top of that, we also pulled 2 bullpen guys, both closing pitchers, from the first historic set of players that just got entered in, the 75 players, which was awesome because, like I said, we need to fill the bullpen. So we're going to be making these guys diamonds and black diamonds tonight and trying to get sets on them. And then also we're going to make Garrett Crochet a diamond in this one, and we'll probably have him replace McDowell. Is it really worth it? No, but because of all the GIs we have, and we're going to continue to get more on this squad to keep on getting these players better, we're just going to go ahead and do it. Much better velocity, a little bit, yes, lower stamina, but we're just going to go ahead and work on Crochet and get him and replace McDowell since we haven't done anything with him besides giving him the level 20. Haven't made him a black diamond, haven't tried to get a skill set on him, so we're just going to GI Crochet as well since he's technically a little bit higher base of 72 overall. So we're going to be working on total of, I think, 5 players a night working on 4 of their skills. And then Crochet, like I said, that'll probably be something we come down to later unless he gets replaced by someone in the future. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can actually get some usable sets. Like I said, we're not going for sure for endgame on all these guys. We're going to go for still good skills, though. If we get slow starter 3-3-1 on a bullpen guy, technically, yes, you can get away with using it. We're not going to do that. We're going to be going for a skill like Bullpen Day, Control Master, even Fireballer, 331 hires that are actually useful. If it's not a useful skill, we're not going to stick with 331 like that. We're still going to go for useful, good legend skills. We're just going to bring down the requirement of 332 endgame set to 331 to try and get everyone in on the fun. All right, so there's the rundown. Let's do this thing. Also, if you guys haven't already, real quick, if you guys haven't liked, subscribed, we will give out the bonus coupon if we hit 150 likes tonight. So if you guys haven't liked, we'd highly appreciate that. You guys are awesome, and let's do this thing now. So first things first, I need to see, who do we need to make, I clicked the wrong button. Who do we need to make goals before we do diamonds? We have plenty of intermediate grade increased tickets. Suitor needs to go up, and I think everyone else is gold in terms of fingers and crochet. So Suitor is the only one we need to do a gold. Let's do that real quick. Bonafide, what is up? Welcome in. Yes, that Raleigh Fingers card is beautiful. Mango, welcome in. Welcome in. If it makes anyone else coming in here. Uncle Ralph, glad you can make it. All right, so he is now a gold. Let's go ahead and make some more diamonds now, which we'll be doing 3. We got fingers, Suitor, and crochet. Let's see if we get some luck on GIs tonight. First one up, we're gonna start with, we'll start with crochet since we probably won't work on him the rest of the night. Let's see if he gets some luck here. He'll be replacing McDowell in the lineup of the rotation. I'm gonna say we get a 65 here to start. A 73. Y'all, I hope that sets the tone for the rest of the stream in the upgrade session. Not just with GIs, but with skills as well. That is a beautiful start right there. 73, I'm not even gonna bother going back to work on him right now. I'll take him. We got him to a 73 as a diamond on the GI. We're not going to be doing skills on him tonight with everyone else we have to work on. Y'all, I'm hoping that means we have some better luck coming tonight with skills. I like that way to start right there. All right, let's go ahead and work on fingers now, since he's the next one in there. If we can stay in the 70s here and get a 71, that would be beautiful. We would go ahead and just use an overall amp. Come on, baby. Y'all, it just feels different tonight. The atmosphere, the vibes are different tonight. This October 27th, 2025 night, which actually, guys, by the way, is my first anniversary. That's the craziest thing about it. First anniversary of being married a year ago today. Time has flown by. Just realized that. We already celebrated earlier today. Don't worry, guys. We have already celebrated. We've exchanged gifts and everything. It just hit me, though, that I didn't tell you guys that. Maybe it's the anniversary luck tonight. We got the 9th anniversary this month in the game. I got my first anniversary today. It's the anniversary luck, y'all. Come on, this was the perfect night to do an upgrade session. 73 right there. We're gonna use an overall amp and get him to 75, but first things first, we're gonna get Suitor there as well as a diamond, and then we're gonna go work on these guys. Come on, baby. Can we go 3 for 3 in the 70s? Imagine we get 3 straight 73s. Imagine. Suitor had to ruin it. There's the 63, 10 off. Well, at least we can use a GRE set ticket. Maybe we get some luck there and then have to use only maybe 1 overall amp. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I just realized you take game in-game anniversary, my anniversary, and there you go. But we haven't done skills yet. We have no clue how this is gonna go. I'm hoping it goes well. We've had a good start. All right, Suitor, here's the GRE set ticket. If we can get him to 70 right here, or even a 69, we use some overall amps. Come on. So he may have failed on the actual GI, but the GRE set ticket takes him to 74, the highest we've seen tonight. We've used 1 overall amp or GRE set ticket, and all 3 players are a 73 or higher now. I'm liking this, y'all. I'm liking this. I am loving it, actually. All right, we're gonna use an overall reset on fingers, try and get him to 75. If this only gives us 1 point, I'm gonna be a little upset, but you know what? We know the risks. Come on, let's max it out here. Supreme player, probably don't ever see him coming out of the bullpen. Let's get him to max right here. All right. Y'all, I saw that one coming. You know what? We have 5 left. We only have 2 guys we're working on. We'll get more in the future. Probably wouldn't do this on my own account, but you know what? For the content, because we're on this one, let's just go ahead and take both these guys up to 75 at this point. Especially because they're Supremes and I don't see them coming out of the bullpen really ever. All right, so he's guaranteed to go 75. And so is Suitor here on the next one. 74 to 75, and it only took, what? A GRE set ticket and 3 overall amps to get everyone, or I guess these two, to a 75. Not a bad start, not a bad start. Ben R, what's up, by the way? Luis, welcome in. To miss anyone else coming in here. If you guys haven't said hello, say what is up. Welcome in, Ben R, welcome in. All right, so now that we did that, we got 2. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use the 2 Black Diamond change tickets on the Supremes tonight and Fingers and Suitor. Even though we have all the Black Diamond pieces, we're going to use the Black Diamond change tickets on the Supremes because they are the highest value along with Legends that you can use a Black Diamond change ticket on. It's 160 for SIGs. It's 200 for Legends and Supremes. You're going to maximize the use out of these tickets by using on them. The only Legend we're really going to make a Black Diamond is probably Lou Gehrig when we add him in the bench as a batter's chem guy. So let's go ahead and just use these. We'll maximize their use and then save the Black Diamond pieces for the SIGs. So first up, Raleigh Fingers, Black Diamond, baby. All right, there's our first Black Diamond. Now it's time to do our second here. Suitor is up next, and then we're ready to get into skills. Come on, baby. Man, this bullpen, it's looking nice, y'all. It's looking nice. I'm excited. All right, let's go ahead and start with skills. So we got 4 total players we'll be working on tonight. And I guess we won't go back to, like I said, Wood or Page since they have okay, decent 3-3-1 sets. Skills that kind of work out with what they're doing. So let's go ahead and start with... Who do we want to start with tonight, guys? You guys, I'll let you guys choose. Do we start with Suitor, Fingers, Folk, or Hendricks? Let me know in the chat who you guys want to see me work on first. Obviously, we'll go work on the others after, but who do you guys want up first? Vibes are immaculate tonight. Yes, they are. I'm loving it. Abella, what is up? Based on everything, for like a 5-year-old learning a new language, there is a lot. There is a learning curve, my man. If you need any clarification or help or questions while we're doing this, by the way, ask them. If I see it, I'll try and respond. If not, there is a lot of help in the chat. Normally, we get a lot of help with questions in the chat. So I'm seeing mostly Fingers. I'm seeing a couple Suitors in there. So I think we'll start with Fingers, and then we'll go to Suitor, and then we'll go to the SIGs. All right, sounds good. Let's do this thing. All right, let's open up the second skill storage set right here and see what we get. I guess we'll just keep rolling on 2, even though it doesn't really make a difference. No useful sets. And let's use the auto use feature. I love it. We're gonna just do we're just gonna see all the legend skills. I don't care. We won't do a minimum level, even though 3-3-1 is really the minimum we'll take. Okay, let's do this thing. How many will it take to see our first legend skill today? I'm gonna say it takes 9. Kind of as we go. Sounds good. Sounds good. Pulled a Jackie Robinson legend for the World Series package. Let's go, baby. That's beautiful. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, so we get our first one of the day. And it is Pitcher's Chemistry, which, you know what? We'll go ahead and keep that in the backup slot. Will we ever probably use this card as a Pitcher's Chem card? Probably not. Let's be honest. This Fingers right here, looking at these stats, being Supreme in the bullpen, will we probably ever use this as a Pitcher's Chem card? Probably not. But you know what? At least we have a Pitcher's Chem on one of our bullpen guys now. So we'll keep that in the backup. Maybe we get such a good bullpen down the road on this team that he is our Pitcher's Chem guy, even though I'd like to use a legend if we ever get a legend bullpen, but I've never gotten a bullpen legend card. So you know what? I'll take that to start, but we're going to keep rolling on the other, because obviously that is not a set that we're going to use on this card for sure right now either. Mango 9i. Did you call them how many it would take, or how many, or the skill? We used what? We had 182, so we used what, 5? Yeah, Mango 9i called 5. Nice, nice. Jeffrey said 142. Welcome in, Jeffrey. That is some, that's a pessimistic attitude right there. You know what? It's okay, because this team and this luck, when it comes to skills, has been bad, so I don't blame you for saying 142. Enrique, hola, welcome in. Jose, what is up? Glad you can make it. Welcome in. All right, let's keep on going. All right. I feel like now that I said that we're gonna go with decent 3-3-1 sets with good legend skills, now we're never gonna get a decent 3-3-1. Back-to-back pitchers chem. We already got it. We've rolled 2. Both have been pitchers chem. Same levels too. You know what? We're gonna breathe. And we're gonna get back into it. All right, let's go. All right, got that out of the system. Pitchers chem, we're done with that. Okay? Aces, welcome in. Good to see you, by the way. Dante, what's up? Just pulled a Jake Arrieta 15 sig from Clubcraft. Let's go, baby. 1 in 3 dupe chance. That's super nice. Good stuff. Marcus, welcome in. The cake out, the only reason I'm not check marking it is because I want to be able to sit and talk about the legend skill that we pull on the stream. If I was doing this off stream, 100% I would, but I'm trying to do it so it holds the legend skill and we can sit there for a second instead of it keep rolling. That's literally the only reason I'm not. Like if I was doing this on my personal account off stream, I would for sure be doing that. All right, third one. Fireballer, obviously a solid legend skill. But it's a 3-1-1. And that's not considered decent. All right, y'all. We're gonna give him one more go around, then we're gonna change it. We're at 164. I'm gonna give him one chance to get a usable 3-3-1 set. If we don't, we're gonna just mix it up and reset the RNG. Come on, I'm giving him one more chance here in this first run. Come on. Back to back. All right, that's my sign. We're moving on. Pitcher's Insight 2-1-2. I think I just puked in my mouth. My goodness. I'm done with Raleigh for now. Get out of here, dude. All right, Suitor. Let's see if you got some better luck, man. I thought that the initial 73 GIs on back-to-back cards, we're going to have some good luck. Not the case. Not the case. All right. That was not good. The Fireballer skill was good. The levels were not. You want to see as close to 3-3-3 as possible. Honestly, anything below and adding up to 7. So if you take 3-3-3, that's 9. Anything below a 7, you're probably not really gonna be that useful. We're going for 3-3-1 or higher. 7 combined levels or higher off the base. 99 problems of skills ain't one. It's actually my biggest one. Larry, what's up? Welcome in. 3-3 Fireballer set on your new bullpen sig. Please send me some of the luck, my man. Please send it. Come on. Good stuff though, Larry. Gosh, man, you have been on fire with your sets. That's crazy. All right, come on, baby. I'm feeling Suitor's got some good luck right here. I'm feeling a 3-3-2 bullpen day. All right. I guess we'll stick with that one. We'll have to reset this. Let's keep going. The repeat, the sad thing is we probably won't get anything that good. I can probably tell you for sure we're not going to get a 3-3-2 or higher good level set out of these 180 plus premium skill change tickets today. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but it's a good chance it's going to happen. If we don't get a 3-3-1 set or higher that can be used, may not be endgame, that's going to be very depressing. And if it happens, it technically wouldn't shock me on this team. Aiden, welcome in. Got Supreme Hornsby. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm hoping I can get that pack luck here with the upgrades here. We've gotten some good pack luck on this team. Really good luck. Actually, crazy luck. There's Fireballer again, and it's what? A 2-1-1, even lower than the 3-1-1 we got on Fingers. We thought we were doing something by saying, hey, we're gonna lower the requirement to just try and move through this line to 3-3-1 useful, come back down the road if we can, and we have yet to even do that now. Bob the Wrecker, what is up? I'm doing good besides this, oh my gosh. Back-to-back Legend Skill change, Legend Skills for the second time now, and what do you know? Workhorse in the bullpen. Match made in heaven, y'all. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Sadly, I just got the idea that we're probably gonna pull. I don't even want to say it because if I say it, it's gonna happen. I have a feeling we're gonna pull a Workhorse 3-3-2 or higher on a bullpen guy today, and that's really gonna aggravate me. Oh man. I don't do anything less than a 3-3-2. Yes, technically we don't either. Yo, is this real life? For the second time ever on this team, we have got a 3-3-2 or higher endgame level set. In almost 7 months. Yo, I told you the vibes felt different when we got that back-to-back 73s on the GIs. And boy, we were right. Oh my gosh. We were literally just talking about how we don't take anything lower than 3-3-2. Who was that? I was literally in the middle of saying that. Sunday Golfer 79. We don't either. That's considered endgame. But with where this team's at and how many guys we have to work on, we'll stick with the 3-3-1 for now and come back to it down the road to move through the line. But, thank you. Can we get some W's in the chat? Gosh, man. Wow, and it's this early in the stream. We still have 146 left of these. Thank you, Suitor. All right, man. Wow. That's literally only the second one we've gotten. That's 3-2 or higher with a good level set. Oh my gosh. I love you, Bruce Suitor. All right, you know what? We're not going back to Fingers. We're gonna keep moving down the line. We're gonna go to Folk right here. We'll come back to Fingers. Come on. Let's keep it rolling, baby. You know what? Maybe we do get all 3-3-2. Maybe we don't even see a 3-3-1 tonight and we get all 3-3-2 as higher. I hope I didn't jinx it, but if that's the case, that'd be beautiful. Maybe it was reverse psychology. All right. Control Master would have been nice. Oh my gosh. With the lead closed, that would have been beautiful. But you know what? It's fine. It's not a 3-3-1 or higher, but at least would allow us to move on to the next player for now and come back down the road. But you know what? We're seeing lots of Legend Skills tonight. How many is that tonight already? 6 or 7? And we've used, what, 40? Y'all, we're cooking tonight. Absolutely cooking. At least for this, y'all. It's not a 3-3-2 or higher. It's not technically endgame. But again, 3-3-1 Control Master. That's the third time we've gotten Legend Skills on back-to-back rolls. Is that endgame? No. But what did we say? We'll take 3-3-1s, move down the line, and come back later. Keith, thank you. All right. Hendricks, let's keep it going, and then we can come back to Fingers. Come on, baby. The only way that would have been better if it was endgame, 3-3-2 or higher, but we're changing up the strat. New strat seems to be working right now. Come on. Liam, I need you to give me a good set right off the bat. Come on, baby, because Fingers is going to take a ton. He literally might take the rest of them. That's just the vibe he's giving me tonight. Come on, baby. We'll be looking at cards tonight. That is the plan. The plan is to give 5 or 10 minutes to look at cards. So if you guys haven't already, stick around and we'll look at those at the end. And also, guys, if you guys have not already liked and subscribed, The goal for the bonus coupon tonight of a premium trainer recruit ticket is 150 likes. Because I've not liked already. Let's try and get there as soon as possible. I don't know where we're at, but let's go ahead and like it up, baby. Especially for the luck we're getting tonight, baby. Loving it. All right. I think 10 is some of the longest we've gone without a Legends Skill tonight. Not a good start, Hendricks. Not a good start. Darvis isn't human. Workhorse, Stom, Ace with sub 1 whip. 2 AR. That's beautiful, man. That's crazy. D-Nax, what's up, by the way? Miguel, welcome in. All right. Maybe he's cooking up a few extra sets to get something crazy right here. Imagine we pull a 3-3 bullpen day, or even a 3-3-2 on one of these guys. That would be beautiful. Obviously, we're only really working on bullpen guys tonight, so we're only looking for bullpen sets. We'll come in. All good. All good. 64 likes off. 64 more likes to go. If you guys have not liked, subscribe, go ahead and leave a like. And hit that sub button. We got to try and get that 150 likes. We're 64 away. Who can get to 150? How fast can we get there? What's up? Malinao, if I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. Welcome in. All right, Liam Hendricks. I'm pretty sure this is by far the most we've used premium skill change tickets. Why I had not gotten a legend skill. We're at 25 counting. Not liking this start there from Hendricks. You know what? I just don't know why we can't get a 3-3-2 or higher with a Control Master. We have a 3-3-1 on Wood, Hendricks, and now Folk. 3 guys with Control Master. We just cannot get 3-3-2 or higher. And I love Control Master. One of the best, if not the best, legend pitching skill you can get in general. But you know what? After using 26 right there, it's usable, which means now we can go back to fingers. I'm liking this new strategy. I'm liking it. Like I said, is it end game? No. Can we come back to it? Yes. But let's keep the line moving, okay? Okay. Fingers, I'm giving you a second chance. You blew it to start. I'm giving you a second chance right here. Don't blow it again. Oh, I didn't even see that we got a legend skill. All right, so this is where I was saying it's got to be a good skill. That's actually a usable one at 3-3-1. May not be an endgame one. It's got to be usable, though. Pitcher's Insight, unless it's 3-3-3, from what we found, at least what I found you guys have talked about in the chat. Unless it's 3-3-3 and you have the perfect setup for it, you're not going to use it. So that's the one that we're not going to keep. We get Pitcher's Chem, that's useless. We already have it on this card. If we get Pitcher's Insight, useless. If we get Workhorse, useless. Slow Starter, we're going to keep rolling. We're going to go for a more bullpen-oriented set. So that one we're not keeping. We're going to keep on sticking with this right here and keep rolling. So that was my example of, yes, we're bringing that requirement a little bit. That one, no. Welcome in, Christopher. What is up? My guy Mode, what is up? Good to see you as well. Tatiana, welcome in. Is Martin Maldonado on a team for the memes or because you don't have another catcher? We don't have another catcher. That's literally the one we need. That going into the... Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Darn it, man. Control Master, I saw 2. I was like, here comes 3-3. We'll get a 3-3-2 for the first time with Control Master. And then, boom, 1-1. Back-to-back uppercuts to the face, man. And since we're not keeping either of these, I'll just take the Control Master one. Just because. Just to stick with the Control Master theme tonight. But yes, that's because we don't have another catcher. When we did our last pack opening, the biggest needs was catcher. And then bullpen, and yeah. Awful squared right there. 1-1-1 and slow starter on the bullpen guy, and not that useful. Like I said, you can get by with it, but I'd rather not. All right, that was an easy decision. You need the legendary Sig Bob Boone catcher for 50 base fielding for Angels. Ah, man. That Angels deck, man, that was something else. That was a squad right there. That was a squad and a half. Man, come on, man. We haven't even used 100 though tonight. I'm proud of this. Come on, man. Fingers, I just feel like he's cooking with this next one. I'm feeling our first 3-3-3. Fingers has put us through the ringer tonight. I'm feeling our first 3-3-3 endgame set on this squad. Imagine it's bullpen day too. I'd probably cry tears of joy. This deck has put us through a lot when it comes to skills. Pack opening's been crazy. Come on, man. You know, cooperative pitching can be used in the setup role. Actually, I don't even know how it is nowadays. Oh, and we got the bot in here. Come on, man. These bots gotta go. Get out of here. Get out of here, bots. Come on, baby. We ain't doing that tonight. We were literally on like years streaks of not getting bots in chat. Now they're creeping back in. Cooperative pitching used to, I don't know how it is. I haven't used it in a long time, or gotten it in a long time. I remember using cooperative pitching on the setup guys. I don't know how it is today. Obviously, it's not a 3-3-1, so it doesn't even matter. So we're not going to actually keep it. We're going to keep rolling. But how is it still good on setup? Because we had on my Angels team, it's been 7 to 8 months since we've even done anything. We pulled that, I think, a couple years ago. It's still pretty good on there. So if that was 3-3-1, probably could have kept it as a setup guy. I was about to say, if we got a 3-3-2 or higher with the slow starter, I was actually going to be upset. Could have actually probably stuck with it for now. I didn't know things would change, because you know skills get nerfed and buffed over time, so it's been a long time since I've gotten that skill. 43 likes to go. Who's gonna get us to 150, y'all, and get that bonus coupon? Do I have Jose Abreu? I do not on the squad. Would love to get him. Gonna brag 3 players: Darvish, Nick Castellanos, and Lee Smith. Okay. Yeah, we'll try and get all to him. What did I say? What did I say? Fingers put us through the ringer, but I said our first 3-3-3 was cooking up and he was gonna get it. I used to pray for times like these. Oh my gosh. We cooked in the lab today, finally, man. We got a 3-3-2 fireballer on Suitor, and we get a 3-3-3 fireballer on Fingers. He gave us the most pain, but if they ain't no pain, they ain't no gain. Y'all. I literally called it. I said this was our first 3-3-3, and there it was. Don't ever give up, y'all. Don't ever give up. Wow. Oh my gosh. We finally did it. Our first 3-3-3 set. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I could just stare at this the rest of the night. I'm actually amazed we finally did it. I told y'all, those 73s we got on the first 2 GIs. I told you. It felt different tonight. And I just realized, yeah, we have ground baller and clean up your mess. How does that go together? I'm gonna be honest, I've never rolled a 3-3-3, I don't think, in the bullpen, and I've never rolled this set before. Do we blue and green? Is that a good set in the bullpen with fireballer? Is this set done without even using blues and greens? You can use that if the infield's good enough. Obviously, that's gonna still take time. We still have the black diamond guys and stuff. We're still in the construction mode, especially in the infield. But green for Finn, blue mess, and go for Finn. Are we testing our luck? I know mess is better. I just wasn't sure with ground baller. Ground baller, I don't think I've actually ever rolled it and used it in a set before. So that was my big question mark. 39 likes, y'all. 39 away. If you guys have not liked, subscribe. Let's get to 150, y'all. Let's get there. Green for Finn. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. First, we are going to work on Suter. So I don't even remember what he got. I know it's a 3-3-2. Yeah, we're definitely green in this because he has Giant Crusher as the only gold skill, and that's not going to cut it. So we'll start with Suter. We know for sure. Green for Finn. You need field for ground ball to be effective. So what you guys are saying, down the road it could be effective, but with where my squad's out right now, it's not going to be as effective. That's essentially what you're saying. You want a blue. I'm seeing mostly greens. I mean, well, let's be honest. The fielding is not there right now because our squad's not there. We only have one Black Diamond batter and haven't worked on sets on really anyone else. So, all right, let's go ahead and just focus on Suter real quick. Let's focus on him. Fireballer. Make sure we're on green. We're protecting. We don't want to get rid of the set. Not going to cut it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Just had Giant Crusher. Okay. Finn would have been better because we have Fireballer. These essentially do the same thing. Velo and fastball. Velo and fastball. Do we want a blue for Finn or do we want to... We don't even want to do a... Finesse and Dom don't do well together still, right? They used to be amazing. They got nerfed and didn't do as well. Is that still the case? Because I've not done another Finn Dom set since that nerf happened. Correct. Am I still correct on that? I'm making sure. We're going to keep rolling greens because I'm pretty sure Finn and Dom aren't good anymore. So we wouldn't even want to get Finn with Dom on this Fireballer set. So we're going to keep rolling. I'd rather have Finn with Fireballer. Control Master would be the opposite. And we're back to put away pitch. Okay. You know what? Gotta remember, we got a 3-3-2 Fireballer and our first 3-3-3 with a Fireballer as well. We've had way worse days. We have plenty of greens. We're going for it. We're going for all the marbles right here. Yeah, they don't hold up together. Yeah, I haven't done it in a long time. I knew that was the case. Wasn't sure if it still was the case. Thank you guys for verifying in the chat. All right, so we had Mess. I've never used pitching coordinator before. Never rolled it, and I don't think I've ever... Know for a fact I've never used in a set that's been useful, and I've never rolled this skill, I don't think, before. Maybe I have, but I've never used it. How is pitching coordinator? How is this set in general? Because I have no clue. We got Mess again, but you guys said to roll it with Finn with this set. Oh, no, we do have pitching coordinator. Never mind. I actually do think we have rolled pitching coordinator before. I think I rolled it on my Reds deck. How many pitches does he have? That's a good question. Yes, we need more pitchers. You guys are correct. I knew there was something with pitching coordinator. I did roll it on my Reds deck. I remember now. How many pitches do we have? Only have 3. Okay, we got to keep going. He only has 3. Yep, I forgot. You need 4+. I have rolled it before. I do recall now. I did on my Reds deck. I think I did it in the last stream earlier this month. So that is not going to cut it. We're going to keep rolling. You guys are correct because I think I had 4 pitchers on my Sunny Gray. I think that's who I rolled it on, and we stuck with it because of that. I remember now. So we're going to keep greening. We're going to keep greening. I remember Iron Will was okay in the bullpen. I don't know if I maybe used it once. Is that worth it to blue for finesse? Or do we just keep going? Pitts, what's up, by the way? Welcome in. Brandon, welcome in. Glad you can make it. If I miss anyone else. Is it worth bluing and keeping Iron Will? Keep it. Fastball is his actually highest one. Keep it. All right. Bullpen, if you have a 78 base, well, we do. I can't remember the last time I rolled this skill and using the bullpen, but we have 80+ base on it. We'll try and blue. So are we going for only finesse on blues, or is there another skill we're going to go for? Because you guys are really wanting to have finesse, obviously, with us having fireballer. What is the census in here? Make sure we're on blue. Yeah, we're keeping it. Are we only going for finesse since we have fireballer, or are you guys willing to go for anything else? We can go to mess as well. That's what we initially had, so. Yes, I didn't even realize his fastball was that high, which actually kind of surprises me. Okay, we just found out that he only has, wait, did I choose the right card? When I looked at pitches, did I choose the right card, y'all? Did I choose Suitor or Fingers? He only has 3 pitches, right? Yeah, okay, I chose the right card. I just want to make sure. Just for a second. I couldn't remember. I just had a short-term memory loss brain fart right there. Come on. We just talked about not having that. All right, come on, keep going, keep going. We have plenty of blues. Come on, baby. All right, get out of here, put away pitch. That's the second or third time I've seen you. Again, we had ground baller before. We could have kept it with where the fielding's at on this team, especially because we don't have everyone done. We're gonna just keep rolling for Finn or something. Come back to Suitor at the end. All right, it's 7:53. Let's move on to Fingers real quick. We can come back down the road. Let's move on to Fingers. Do we green this or do we blue? I saw a lot of people saying green fireballer. Let's work on Fingers a little bit and then we'll finish this thing off. Keep ground baller for now. I mean, technically, that could be a good skill down the road once our team's done and we get the higher fielding. So just keep it for now. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's green. You guys said to green Fingers, correct? That's consensus. I thought I saw that. Blue mess, blue, green. Gosh, you guys are so split in here. See Mike, what's up, by the way? Pack openings, no. There will be pack openings most likely in the next one. Keep mess and roll for Iron Will or Finn. You know what? Let's blue. Let's blue. If we can get that, that would be beautiful. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's keep mess. Let's keep mess. Why even mess with this right now? No pun intended. Let's blue ground baller and let's keep mess. If we can get Iron Will or Finesse, that would be beautiful. Let's get Iron Will or Finesse and let's call it a day. We have plenty of blues, might as well just do it. Yeah, we're not gonna use premium blues. It's not worth it. We'll get something else eventually. We have plenty. This account, we hadn't had much use of blues and greens, so I'm making sure we're on blue. Okay, I'm not getting rid of this set. We can use the premiums, but we have so many. I'm not ending the stream until we get Iron Will or Finesse, so let's just do it. All right, put away pitch. Nice to see you again. Said no one ever. Remember when Setup Man used to be a good third skill? How do we feel about this set? I know we were saying only Iron Will Finesse. How are we feeling about Boss? It's one of the most nerf skills. We do know that. Obviously that and Charisma. That's really good. Keep. It did used to be a second skill. I do remember those days, Benar. I remember when we had I remember when winning streak was like the #1 closing for sure. In the old meta, that's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, so we could always come back to this and try and roll for Iron Will or Finesse, but Aces, you make a great point. With where we're at right now, This set will work. I remember when Boss, gosh, and not saying it's bad, but I remember, man, this would have been such a great set back in the day, like almost untouched. But you know what? I'll take that for now. I'm not gonna get too greedy. Is that end game? End game for sure. Could we've gotten a little bit better if we did finesse with Fireball for sure. But Boss still pretty strong. But yes, it's that and Charisma have always been really highly nerfed. I would say Boss, yes, time really takes the crown too, aces. But you know what? We'll stick with that for now. We'll stick with that for now. Awesome session right there. Obviously, not all these guys' skill sets are set in stone. We didn't even get to work on greening any of the other guys that got 3-3-1 control masters if they were worth the green, or maybe even blue. But we got a 3-3-2 Fireball and a 3-3-3 for the first time ever. Endgame sets with Fireballer as well on both our Supreme guys, Fingers and Suitor. 3-3-1 control masters, decent on our other guys. Y'all, I told y'all the stream was feeling different, and it was. Big W's, big W's. All right, so we are only at 22 likes. It looks like we did not hit the goal for the first time tonight. All right, so looks like we're only going to be giving out the normal coupon tonight, unless we hit 150 before we end the stream in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So we're only at 122 likes. We're 28 away. So if we don't hit that, we will not be able to give out that coupon code tonight. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. We are going to finish off this stream and do it by looking at some cards in the chat. But you guys are awesome. Awesome stream tonight in terms of the luck we got with the upgraded session. We have been needing that badly, and we finally got it. Well, let's go ahead and get out the normal coupon code for now. If we hit the other one, we will give out the bonus. All right, so normal coupon code's going in the chat right now for the Premium Trainer and League Ball Recharge ticket. Josh, welcome in. Matt, welcome in as well. Steve, good to see you as well. All right, so by the way, if you guys are on iOS or Android or iOS or Apple devices, you guys have to use the link in the chat. It'll take you to the browser. Click on the OK, it'll take you back to your game, and go to the inbox. You'll see it there. If you guys are on the Android devices, you can do it the link or the in-game version. I'm going to show you guys the in-game version right now. If you guys click on event, and then if you click enter coupon code, and then right behind my face cam, and then hit the banner right here. If you type in the end of that link for the normal coupon, which is October MLB 9925, hit use coupon. We've already used it to test it before the stream. It's already been redeemed, but it'll say it's been redeemed. If it hasn't been, go to your inbox and you guys will see your Premium Trainer and League Bar Charge ticket in there. And we're only about 10 likes off of the goal of 150. So we will look at cards in the chat for the next few minutes or next 5-10 minutes, and then if we hit it before then, we'll give that out on stream as well for hitting that. And also, the poll just ended. World Series Game 3 put out a poll who is going to win tonight between the Dodgers and Blue Jays. Series tied at 1. 200 plus votes. 62% said Dodgers, 38% says the Blue Jays. So chat spoke tonight. They believe the Dodgers will win Game 3. All right, everybody, if you guys haven't already, go to channel 777 if you guys would like to show off cards in the chat. We'll look at cards for about 5 minutes until 8:05 or 8:10 p.m. Eastern time. I know we had a couple people in here saying that they already putting out cards that they wanted to show off. And here they come in. Hopefully chat does not break tonight. But let me switch this over to the other face cam so we can see the actual cards, and then we'll go from there. All right, they're coming in hot. We got Dante's Darvish. He was ready. He was ready. Let's see. Let's look at the stats real quick right here. Got the 78 with the +4 to stamina. Alrighty, alrighty. I'm liking this the train on that as well. We got Workhorse. This was your Workhorse 332 set. I know that people say they like 80 or higher. I'm pretty sure on that, but that's still pretty solid right there. I'm loving it. That Darvish is beautiful. I remember when you pulled that and sent it to me. We got Barlow up next. Another beautiful card right here. And Mr. Perfect, Blast Boss Crossfire. Mr. Perfect is not the greatest you could get, especially on a bullpen guy, because that stamina's gonna be low, and pull this down with the lowest normal base stat or normal stat being important. So Definitely could get a better set down the road, but still looking pretty good. We got Kershaw 15, second best year, besides the 16 that I believe is a 78 base. Still beautiful right here. Slow starter 331, pretty solid. Not fully end game, not a 332 or higher, but still great. We got Pee Wee Reese right here. I remember when they gave him a SIG finally. Awesome all around card. One that you really want to have at shortstop with the fielding as well. Born to be a star, spray hitter, 5 tool. I'm liking it. Let's keep on moving. Ken Griffey Jr.'s SIG with the Mariners. It's a beautiful card. Bad ball hitter, barreled up charisma. I'm liking it. Good level set right there as well. Jackie Robinson legend card. Would love to have this on my Dodgers deck. Good all around. Just pulled it. Good stuff. Keep on working on it. We got Cal, Contact Master Spotlight, and 5-tool player. Beautiful. We'll take it. We got Wang up next. Or I guess you could say Wong. What is it? Is it Wang or Wong? And also, I need to get rid of the chat. My bad. Don't want to block that. Let's see. Solid right here. And I figured you had Workhorse when you tried to get the base stamina up to 80. 79, pretty close. 333. Good stuff. We got T-Ant right here. Used to only be a legend, but now he has the signature card. Oh, this card's beautiful. Goodness gracious. Control Master 331. Not bad. Got Dom with it too. Liking it. We got Vlad Guerrero's Supreme card. New in there. Pioneer. That's a 331 if you've already used a skill upgrade. Still pretty solid. Obviously a beautiful card right there. Good stuff, kid. Good stuff. We got Fox right here. Another Supreme. Hard hitter 333. 87 base power. That's all I got to say to that one. Beautiful. Edgar Martinez legend card. Born to be a star. Legends aren't as useful as they used to be, but still beautiful card right there. Baker. I have this card on my Dodgers deck as well. Strategist 333. Depending on I mean, that's a strategist we've heard is pretty good, especially depending on how you pair it with other skills. Not as knowledgeable in how good that skill is with this set in this card, because I've never pulled it and used it on a guy before, but so it's a 333, and that's a beautiful card right there. All right, we've already lost some of the cards in here. I think I already looked. Oh, Ken Griffey Jr. already looked at that one, I'm pretty sure. We got the catcher. I believe, does he still have his legend card as well? Hard hitter, beautiful. Got that base power higher than 80. Loving it. We got Kershaw 14. Beautiful. And also, guys, we just hit the bonus coupon like goal of 150. I just realized this is the scoreboard still up from last stream. Yeah, Mariners beat the Blue Jays 10-3 2 weeks ago today. Beautiful card though right there, obviously. Mr. Perfect ace finesse pitcher, and with the lowest stat being a 75, pretty good skill for that one. We got Judge 22, that power, nasty. Bad ball hitter 33. I have nothing more to say. Got the nice card skin right there, loving it. Fireball 333. Good stuff, baby, good stuff. With the elite closer, that's beautiful. We got Singer right here, another great card. Control Master 333, loving these sets, y'all. Loving these sets, keep them coming. Workhorse, not the highest level, so I would definitely try to roll something down the road, but okay. We got Glavin right here, 333 again. Nothing else to say to that. Wait, did you? 1 stamina. Wow, crazy. Gonzalez right here. Nice prime card. Just got to get a higher level set. Probably wouldn't invest too much into that prime though. Muncie looking beautiful. Strategist. High level set right there. Liking it. Griffey Jr. already looked at that card, I believe. Edgar Martinez, I think we looked at that one. I could be wrong. We got Howe, bullpen guy. Have this same one on mine. Loving it. Iron Will with that. Fastball, nice and high at 78. Love it. Castellanos. Chance maker, charisma, barreled up, not bad. Higher level set right there. Gonsolin, another skin right there. Just got to keep on trying to get a higher level set, maybe 331 or higher. Cal Ripken, I think we already looked at this one. Let's try and look at some different players. We got Smith right here. Pioneer 332. Strengthen the strength. He is a switch hitter, so that'll work. That'll work. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see who else is in it. We got Freeman 23. Otani, if I get to it. I'm going to keep trying to go up. Gata, what's up? But welcome in, by the way. Liking it, liking it. Solid card right there. Let's see. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Could definitely get a higher higher level third skill, but still going to be decent for now. We got the big dumper right here. Some crazy, nice power right there. Hard hitter. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Jansen 16, liking it. I'm pretty sure this is his best year. Pitcher's Chem guy. Okay, so I'm assuming he's in your last spot. We got Tiant again. I think I already looked at this. I could be wrong. So what that's gonna be end up being a... What does that end up being? That'd be what, a 663? So definitely get higher level, but it's still not bad right there. Still not bad. Otani right here. Obviously a beautiful card. 3-3-1 Control Master set. Liking it. Only thing is Dom and Finesse don't do that great anymore together. It's the only thing. Machado 18. Obviously an awesome card. Pioneer Spotlight. Barreled up. 3-3. Nothing else to say besides good job. Well done. Drysdale right here. Let's see. Solid card. Mr. Perfect. Lowest normal stat. 70. Don't know what the lowest you should go on that because I haven't used Mr. Perfect before, but higher level, so pretty good. Forward right here, another beautiful one. Workhorse, obviously with that stamina being 81 plus, I figured that'd be the case. Pretty solid. Cortez gave up the walk-off grand slam first time ever in the World Series last year. Just got to try and get that legend skill. I believe we already looked at this Otani. We got Gagne. Have this card, one of the best, if not the best, bullpen guys in the game. Pitching coordinator, Iron Will, 3-3 co-op pitcher, nice. Biggio right here, love it, love it. Strategist, good stuff, good stuff. Burks, let's see. Another strategist. Laser beam, probably not as important out in the outfield, more of a catcher thing, but green. Nice prime right there. I think I already looked at this lab and I could be wrong. We got Warren right here, workhorse. Beautiful with that stamina as well. See what you're doing there, loving it. I think I already looked at Keller. Grant right here, pitcher's insight. Unless it's 3-3, I'm probably not using that, but let's see. Solid card right here, shortstop, decent fielding. I see what you're doing with Contact Master, so not bad, not bad. Higher level set right there, need and fewer. What's up, XX Steel? Glad you can make it in, by the way. Baseball 9, everything, put it in here. I'll check it out. Fireball 3-3-3 with the elite closer. Wow. I think I may have already... Have I already looked at that one? Because that's a crazy good card right there. Sutton. Not his legend card because now he has a Sig. Liking it. Liking it. Only thing is I'd probably get rid of maybe Inning Eater because I never used it before and I've heard it's not great. But I could be wrong. It's a beautiful card though. I already looked at some of these. Mayberry. Another strategist card. The higher level set, nice. We got Classe right here. Just got to get that legend skill set. I think I just... Is this yours, K-Cow? Was that yours that I looked at? I think I already looked at that one. Fireball 3-3 with Michael King. A beautiful card right there. Loving these sets, y'all. Good stuff, good stuff. Judge 17, awesome power at 93 base. Just got to get that that legend skill on it. All right, I think that's going to do it. 810, finish off right there. You have a prime version? Hey, I'll try and check it out in the next one. I'll try and check it out in the next one. All right, so bonus coupon went in there. You guys can do it the same way, redeem it the same way I showed you, either in the link version or in-game version, how I did on with the normal coupon code. You guys are awesome. That's gonna do it for this stream tonight. Dodgers and Blue Jays has just started. By the time we stream again, the World Series will be over. So next weekend next week I'll be on vacation. There will be no rival stream. 2 weeks from now, Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be back on the 99 channel and most likely open up more first historic boxes, try and get some more Supreme players and build the team there, and maybe work on some guys as well. So you guys are awesome. A lot's gonna change here, and we'll know who the World Series champ is by the next time we stream. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. See you guys next time. Peace.